And there we are, fresh butter made. That is absolutely amazing. Way better than any store-bought. Welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are going to make butter. Straightforward, easy, simple recipe. We're going to make butter. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in to have a bit of a salted butter. So it's 2 ingredients and a mixer. Now, homemade butter, a lot better than any store-bought butter by any means. You know, and the price of butter is soaring. And if you're lucky enough to walk around the supermarket and find a pot of cream that's reduced and you have a mixer, this is ideal to make fresh butter. So let's show you how to do it. So I've got a pot of double cream. Okay, British double cream. And it appears that the standard big size in the UK is 600 millilitres. So we've got 600 millilitres of cream, and all we're going to do is tip it in there. So in it goes. Easy guys, all we got to do is turn on the mixer. The idea of turning on the mixer is like the old-fashioned days when they used to make butter. Agitate the butter till the cream splits away from the buttermilk, and then you get buttermilk, you get butter. It's as simple as that. So all we're going to do is turn on the machine. So just bring that bowl up there, and then we're just going to turn it on nice and slow. We don't want cream going all over, but we'll increase speed as it starts, and then we'll slow it down when it splits. So let's turn that on there. Now it's not splattering all over at the moment, so what we can do, we can turn it up a little bit more. Now we're up to level 8 on this mixer. It's quite noisy, but what we're trying to do is make that whipped cream, and as soon as it goes to whipped cream, it will split, and then it will look like scrambled eggs. Just turn that down a minute, put my salt in. I always start it off first for some reason and then put salt in, but you can put salt in to start off with. Now I would say that that is pretty good whipped cream right there. Now that would be absolutely fantastic on a trifle or anything like that. But you know, we're going to go through that. We need to get that broken down and turned into like a scrambled egg mixture, and the buttermilk separate from there. So let's get it back on and get it whipped up. Okay, what we got now, we've got it clinging to the side of the bowl, and what we have to do is scrape it down, put it back in, turn it on. We might have to do this 2 or 3 times until it separates, but we need that all back in there. Don't you love fresh cream? Right, back on. Right, here we go, just looking here. Can you see there we got the buttermilk separating there? This is starting to turn into real butter. Just scrape it down, and now we need to go quite slow. Not slow that it's ridiculously slow, but turn it down, because you're going to start spitting out this buttermilk. There we are. Can you see that? Can you see that in there? That is fresh butter. Just look at that. Absolutely superb. Our own salty butter. About 5 minutes work, that's all it is. Now we need to get that out there, we need to wash it. We've got to wash it with water because it's going to go rancid in a couple of days if we don't wash it. So we're going to get that out there, we're going to wash it under the tap, nice and steady, take the buttermilk off, then we're going to submerge it in an ice bath, in ice water, just to take the rest off, and we'll just form it up in the ice. But that's it, that is how easy it is to make butter. So let's get that out of there. So there we are, fresh, homemade, real butter. Nothing added, we know exactly what's in there. Right, we'll give it a rinse and then we're going to put it in an ice bath. All we're doing is giving it a rinse off in there. We want all that buttermilk off there so it doesn't actually go rancid. As you can see, the water has just got a little bit of that milk in there. But look at that. That is our fresh butter. Give a little squeeze. See if anything comes out of there. And that is 100% fresh butter. So all we need to do is form it up into a block. And there we are, fresh butter made. And I'll tell you, let's pinch a bit off here. Oh, look at that. Oh, amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Way better than any store-bought. Storing butter, guys, you know, you can freeze this stuff. It freezes for months. You know, that's if you don't use it straight away. Just treat it like you would any normal butter. Just wrap it up, either put it in a butter dish, stick it in the fridge, anything like that. And enjoy it anytime. Fresh butter, the best. And this is what they call the best butter. And don't forget, along with that fantastic butter, we've got real buttermilk. And you know what's made with buttermilk? Fried chicken. Not just fried chicken, okay? You can use buttermilk in making bread. This is real high quality buttermilk from our best butter. So you can enjoy both. Now guys, I do appreciate if you don't have one of those, you don't have a mixer, you can actually use it by a hand mixer. You just got to blend it up till it blends all the way through and splits. Now, it's too hard to actually keep cranking away with an old-fashioned crank, you know, it's simple to do like this. If you don't have a mixer, buy the butter. Now, if you like what we're doing, now, if you like what we're doing, don't forget, smash that like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.